even a little bit hotter than today, low and mid 90s across the board, and the heat index will likely reach triple digits once again. If you're heading out on the James tomorrow, river levels staying about steady all weekend, near 4.5 feet. Water temperatures are toasty in the low to mid 80s. High temperature tomorrow getting up into the 90s, and throw on that sunscreen no matter where you are tomorrow. If you're going down to Virginia Beach, oceanfront temperature will be up around 92, so a hot day there because the wind will be mostly out of the southwest, shifting to the south later in the afternoon. Rain chances are pretty low, only about 20% that a thunderstorm will pop up at the beach tomorrow. Up in the Blue Ridge, a greater chance for some showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Top temperatures will be in the mid 80s out there. The dew point temperature, that measure the amount of moisture in the air, shows us it's going to stay muggy as it typically does going into July, but maybe tailing off a little bit towards the end of the week, and that's good news because the 4th is on Friday. Any isolated storms will be early this evening. Things will quiet down overnight. Sunshine goes to work tomorrow, and then some storms start to pop up in the afternoon and evening hours, but they'll be scattered. If you get caught in one, some torrential rain and a good gust of wind a possibility. We remain under a marginal risk for severe weather because of the threat of winds and any storms that develop. Monday and Tuesday, pretty much the same story. Here comes a front. That'll bring more numerous storms by Tuesday evening, and it'll eventually bring a little bit of that change to a little bit less humid weather later in the week. 74 overnight in town, upper 60s to near 70 off to the north and west. Any storms will be isolated, and this evening. Tomorrow it's quiet through much of the day, but in the afternoon, decent chance of a thunderstorm popping up. Same story on Monday. Tuesday it looks like more numerous storms later in the day and the evening. Hanging around a little bit on Wednesday. Notice the temperature comes down into the upper 80s, and it's dry, a little bit less humid for the 4th of July, even though temperatures will still be around 90 degrees.